the air. Awfully excited to bring to you a fantastic Henning Lee grill tamer. What? Yeah, that's right. We're going to tame the grill. And we're going to light it up. And we're going to have everything we need in one spatula. When we come back in a moment, I'm going to talk to you about everything that this spatula will do for you, because it's pretty amazing when you see how it's designed. Now, the way this is designed, it's a multi-purpose, multi-function tool. So there's a serrated blade on the side. We'll come in for a nice close-up here, hopefully soon. Here we go. So here is your serrated blade. Here's your meat tenderizer. There's a bottle opener in here. There's also a turner. And there's a straight edge on this side. But wait, if you want to light up the subject, there is a battery-operated light that you can either turn on or just press the button. And so now in dim light on the grill, you can see as you are flipping. And in addition to this great spatula, you get the extra long tongs. So a really marvelous two-piece grill tamer set. And I will tell you, Mark Charles Masilli is our guest for this item. He's put together a great video, kind of an overview, if you will. So we'll check in with that tape, and then we'll invite him in live. Let's take a look and listen.
Hey everybody, it's MCM here. I'm here to talk about the Henning Lee three-piece grill tamer set. So the first piece you're going to get is a magnetic little flashlight. This little flashlight can go onto the tongs you get, onto the spatula, or any magnetic surface. If you twist it, see that? You get a little light in there, so it's great for any time, nighttime, or getting inside those dark grills. So you got the light. The second thing you're gonna notice is an extra long set of tongs. These are longer than normal barbecue tongs. What I love is there's a locking mechanism on them, and a great leather strap for hanging, and cool grip handles, non-slip on the end. Then the last thing we're gonna talk about is the 5-piece, 5-in-1 head on this spatula. What I love is all these little features on there are all built in. The first one we're gonna talk about is this bottle opener. So it's right here, so you can easily open up your bottles. Then the next thing you're gonna notice on this edge right here, the top part of this edge is what we call a serrated knife. So if you're gonna take like bread, I can actually slice right through bread. Then on this edge is actually a straight edge knife. So think of your vegetables, or if you have to cut some meat, you're able to use that. And then of course, this is a great little tenderizer. So any of your raw meat you wanna pre-tenderize and put some salt and pepper on there, you can use that. This is a great spatula that you get to lift up and for everything you need on the grill. And then this spike on the edge is actually a built-in fork. So if you have a big piece of meat, I can actually go to the top, flip that meat for you, and pull it off. So you've got the fork, 5-in-1. You've got the extra long tongs and this great magnetic flashlight, and you have everything you need for a great barbecue experience.
We want to be on Mark Charles's balcony right there. That's quite a view for barbecuing. And I'm guessing eating. All right, let's take a look at colors real quickly, and then we'll invite Mark Charles in live. Here's the red, 2,400 in the red. Then I've got it for you in gray, 1,400. Then I've got a beautiful blue, fewer than 1,200, and finally the black. Black is the most popular, and only 2,900 of those remain. $29.98, yes, there's easy pay, and Mark Charles joining us live now. Mark Charles, I have to brag a little bit. That view was spectacular.
Yeah, I was lucky.
Wow.
Not my everyday view, but
that's a good-looking view you had there in that video. Hey, let's talk about this grill tamer because it does so many jobs. The only thing this won't do is buy the food for you.
Correct. So the fact that it's everything you need, and Henning Lee took it to the next level. The bottom line is this, David. I went out and looked for tongs just to show you the length difference. Did you see that? The tong difference on there? Here, how about I do it right this way? So this is traditional tongs that I found at a regular store, at a hardware store, and look at the difference. So they did that with tongs, and they did it with the spatula. To put all of those tools with this great cover on top of it is amazing. So let's put it to work. I have one over here ready to go. I love the fact that you can come in here, and with the knife on there, a lot of times, like I'm doing a kielbasa in the back corner, I want to be able to like cut that kielbasa right on there. Watch this. I can take this and actually use the knife and cut right through the kielbasa. So there's the nice part. Here is that fork, if you will, to turn my meat all in one shot. Look at that. Beautiful, right? And then, of course, you got this classic, very long-handled spatula, so I can turn all my burgers. The flames are high. I'm away. Look at the length of this. This is an amazing, cool grip handle on here, so nothing's going to slip on you. We coated it all the way around. So that means it's really going to get in your hands. So you've got the length. You've got sturdy. This is not going to bend on you or warp. I love with the bottle opener in there, the tenderizer. The tenderizer is great because if you have got raw meat you want to tenderize that meat beforehand and maybe add some seasoning. So I can do a chicken cutlet, right? And then maybe add some seasoning. You want to open up some holes inside of there to make sure that it's ready for your grill. So you got the tenderizer right at the ready. To have all of that in one spatula, the extra long tongs, plus that great, here's my flashlight, that goes on and on. That's magnetic, by the way, and the flashlight works on both the tongs or the spatula or your barbecue because it's super magnetic, and it twists 360. So I got to tell you, it's a win-win for me.
Mark Charles, a little sausage and pepper sandwich here. We'll get the sausages off the grill, utilizing those extra long tongs. Imagine also if you had baked potatoes in the oven, one had all wrapped in foil and it maybe slid to the back of the oven. You can reach in there with these long tongs and grab what you need. This is what really makes this so impressive and important. Oh, wayward sausage. All right, now let's talk to you about color choices. And the spatula will also come with this protective cover or sheath. So that's going to be a really great way to make sure that you're protecting yourself and also protecting the spatula from other things that it might encounter. Now here's the red, 2,200 in the red. Then I've got it for you in gray, 1,300 in the gray, then blue. Now fewer than 1,000 in the blue, and finally the black. And 2,500 remaining in that black, most popular. Mark Charles, let's have you narrate this video that we're about to see.
Sure. Again, it's all the details that you know and love. There's that sheath. It's a beautiful sheath. That is a really thick stainless steel, extra long spatula. What I love is we need one, right? We don't need it to bend too much. We want it to be sturdy, no matter what the grill, what size you have. But then have that turner built in. So you can take those big pieces of meat and flip them easily. Love that. Built in, you don't need a separate tool for that. You got to cut a quick piece of bread. You've got serration on that side. So cutting that, of course, always need a beverage. Why not have it at the ready, not have to get another tool? You want to use a straight edge knife for anything else? You got that as well, whether it's fruits or vegetables. And then the tenderizer in there. I love that you should actually be on the ready and tenderize at all times. There's the extra long tongs that actually lock. Both of them have a little leather strap on there, and there's that magnetic light that we just love because even if you have a dark, barbecue, look at that. It lights it up. It's a really great LED light in there, and it's magnetic. So it's a great piece. I think this is the ultimate dad's gift coming up Father's Day that you could give them because they don't have this. And Henning Lee took everything we thought we knew about barbecue tools and put it to a comprehensive, complete set like we've never had before.
A little bottle opener right there, a straight edge if I'm going to be cutting the kielbasa and making little appetizers right off the grill. That could be really simple and really easy. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We're getting busy on our phone lines. How many are gone now, Sean? 1,700 of these are now spoken for. You will get the multi-use spatula, the cover, the magnetic light, and the tongs, and the color on the handles of the tongs will match back to your spatula. So let's take a look here. Yep. Here's the red.
Soft grip.
Fewer than 2,000, exactly, soft grip. Then I've got it for you in gray, 1,200 in the gray, then the blue, fewer than 900 in the blue, and finally the black. 2,300 now available in that black. Going very quickly, great idea for Father's Day. Father's Day coming up on June 20th, I believe. Is that right? I think the 20th?
Yep.
So this would be a great choice for anyone who is the grill master, whether that's mom or dad, sister, brother, whoever loves it, grandma, granddad. And this all comes together for you from a great brand called Henning Lee that brings us lots of goodies for our barbecue to make life a little easier for outdoor cooking. Mark Charles, what a great, great idea. Thank you for being here today.
Loved it. Thanks, David. I'm glad you love it as much as I do. I hope everybody enjoyed. Happy Mother's Day to my mom and to everybody out there. Love you guys.
Absolutely. Thanks, pal. Good to see you. All right, let's check in with Mary, who's